Hi everyone, originally I wasn't going to bring you in and show you this video because I just fancy doing a little bit of a project away from the camera. However, I've come across a little bit of a problem. The studs on the hub here have threaded on a couple of them, which stops me, if you look, putting the bolts on. It just tightens up and won't go if cross threaded. That would be my fault at some point in the past. I've obviously put them on and not done them. This top one goes on nicely. This side nicely. This one here, a bit tight where it's cross threaded. Bottom one here goes on fine. And this one here, cross threaded, a bit tight. So some people might go out and buy a new hub because they're not all that expensive, but I've got a tap and die set, and I thought, well, what an opportunity to use it, because I've never used it before, so I'm going to use it now. So the best way to work out what you need from the tap and die set is you get like a little pitch device like this. It gives you your metrics and your pitches. So what you do is on some of these little blades that pop out, whatever you call them, okay, you can see they've got teeth on them. Then what you do is you're going to measure them up until they sit nicely and give you the right pitch, because there's numbers on them. I don't know if you can see that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the camera and show you how to do this. So this will be a quick video. Okay, so we're at the wheel. The bolt goes nicely on this one, just to show you. Nicely on this one. It does get a little bit tight, but that's fine. It needs clean up. Goes nicely on this one, and these two it doesn't. Watch, I'll show you. It's because the end, first couple of threads have been damaged. So, see, so with that little tool, the pitch set, you want to find one where the teeth sit comfortably. I'm going to guess these are about 1.5 pitch. So I've got the 1.5 pitch here with the teeth. And what you're looking for is, oh look at that, spot on, is where the teeth sit in nicely on the threads. So then what you do is you go over to your tap and die set. I've already got an M12 1.5 pitch in here. I'm obviously mucking about with them before. Luckily that was the one I need. See, M12 because it's the biggest bolt, and a 1.5 pitch. You get various selection. I'll put a link to this in the description. So as you see, that was tight going on there because the first few threads are damaged. So you can use a bit of oil or a bit of WD-40, just something to give it a bit of penetrant, like a bit of fluid. Because then when you get your pitch thread, what you can do is you hold it level and just turn it. You might need to remove one of these just to help. Alright, try and hold it level as best as you can until it bites. Like that. This is where it gets a bit fiddly because you have to keep taking these out to get them past the other studs and keep it sprayed up. So apply a bit of pressure, pushing inwards, get it past there. Then what you're aiming at doing is turning it a little bit, backing off, turn it a little bit until you get the first couple of threads. Let's angle the camera a bit better so you can see what I'm doing. You can take the bottom one out. So what we're aiming at doing that. Oil would probably be better, to be fair. And you just keep working it back and forth. Don't worry about that moving like that. As long as the thread bit in the middle here stays in place, it's just, you might need to tighten this screw up on the top here a little bit to hold it in. Yeah, look, come loose a little bit. Just take your time with this. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up till the actual stud is in line with the end of this threader pitch piece. Tap and die set. Just keep working it a few times. This is the pain bit, keep having to undo these because of these other studs. But one more turn, I reckon we'll be there. I'm using a rag, as you notice, because it hurt your fingers otherwise, and this gives you a bit of padding. Now I'd say that's okay. Let's take that off and see if it's sorted the problem out. What I've noticed, this does actually work loose quite a bit. And at least this way's cheaper than replacing the whole hub. Replacing the whole hub might be that easier, but if you don't need to, for the fact of a couple of cross threads and you've got like this sort of stuff to do it yourself at home, save yourself a little bit of money. Because I will admit, when I noticed these, I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to go and buy it. And then I remembered I had a tap and die set that I've never used. I've had a look at it and had a muck about with it, but I've never actually used it till now. There you go. Give it a clean. And let's test it. There you go. Job done. I'm going to do that on this one, and then I can put all these back into place. So as I said, I weren't going to film doing this, because sometimes it's nice to work on the car without having a camera in your face. But the reason why I'm doing this is because the locking nuts had like snapped, so I've been removing them off and I'm replacing them. And I noticed a few of the studs, sorry, had threaded. So I thought I might as well show you guys. It might be something you guys might be interested in seeing, and hopefully this will help save you some money instead of going out and buying a whole new hub, which is the easy option. You can just get a kit, a tap and die set, which I'll put a link in the description, and you can buy your own kit and do this at home yourself. If you guys will do anything different, let me know in the comments. Leave a like as well if you like the videos, and if you're not already, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Anyway, that's another video done. Weren't planning on doing, so a little bit different. Thanks for watching. Till the next one, which you'll probably see soon. Bye for now.